Hi. I started making videos back when I was doing coaching training. A part in my life where I was starting to share my own journey and recovering through patterns of codependency as I'd learned, and then training and practices and tools with tools that had helped me, and then trained to do them so that I could then go on and help others. It's usually the case when you've been through challenging things in your life that you want to then help others. And certainly in this time and day and age. Anyway, lots has happened since 2016, since those times, and I've been inconsistent in how I post and share because there's been so much going on, continue to happen in my own personal life, and that's within me. So it's through learned experience then that we can share and help and support. And usually, it might not be but with a video, it can be just by being you, in your life. So many ways, even just a smile sometimes is something that is helpful to someone who might be having a bit of a rubbish day. But the thing that was coming to my thoughts as I'm walking today is, so recently I'm having help and support with myself of how to move forward in my business, how to share, how to engage with more people, and the way to do it is, you need to do it this way and you need to do it that way. And in these times that are so fast-paced, you need to be more consistent with what you're posting and sharing. You need to be this and you need to be that. And I was thinking, you know what? I don't want to be this and I don't want to be that. I just want to be me. And I think because sharing from that real place, sometimes vulnerable place, sometimes, just in the natural way that we are. And I don't want to edit videos and cut them short, and I might waffle on a little bit long and all of that, but that's me. That's how I am. And there's something that I learned back a long time ago, is that sometimes the things that we're moved to share, there is a message in that for someone that can only hear it from you, can only hear it from me. So just like you're watching this now, this might be a catalyst for something within you, and that you could only hear that from me. It could be something that you've been told or said to maybe a parent, but from a parent or from someone who's of significance in your life. But it's not going to click, it's not going to land, as they say, until you hear it from whoever it is that you've heard it from, or that you've heard it enough times for it to finally go, oh, I get it. And where everything is so fast-paced and we're scrolling, we're looking for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, we're not actually paying attention to what's happening within us then. And being in that peaceful present moment and getting the message, because we're looking for the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So call it marketing, call it whatever you will, but I'm thinking to be raw and real and unedited in these times is actually more important than selling a book, which is, I'm writing a book, which is a path out of codependency and all that I've learned. And the sun's coming out now. I'm writing a book. Oh! And it's a journal type of, it's a workbook. It's something that it's more like a course, if you will, of supporting you through owning your shit and realizing what's going on within you and things that I never had. I'm writing the book because I didn't have this support. I've had to learn quite often the hard way and through personal experience. So if I can make someone else's experience a little bit easier and a little bit less challenging, then that's really cool, you know. And if it means that I'm not ticking all the boxes of how marketing should be done, and you know how, you know, that to get thousands of followers, that's not what it's about for me. The work is what's important for me. The sharing my own experiences from my own place in my own way, being real as much as I possibly can, even if it looks a little bit messy sometimes, because then that will hopefully help you feel like you can just be you in every moment. And I say this with my kids, it's the most important thing, is just be you. You don't need to put on any performances, you don't need to be anything other than you are. It makes me feel emotional, because that is perfect, that is beautiful, just as you are. Just be you. That is enough.